Hey, what's going on guys? My name is WigglyRain and welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing the NFL simulation, but 1 minute quarters. That's correct, we are literally going to have 4-minute games. 1 minute each quarter. It's basically going to be whichever team scores first, that's the winner. So without further ado, let's get to our playoff bracket. It is going to consist of the Chiefs and the Cowboys as the number 1. You can see some other teams. I'm surprised the Steelers made it. The Washington football team, or the Commanders, made it, so that's new. But let's start off with our first wildcard matchup game, which is going to be the Bills and the Bengals. Let's go. Alright, to kick off wildcard weekend, we have our first overtime matchup. First team to score an OT is going to move on to the divisional. Both teams knotted up at 0 as Allen scrambles left side. He's going to try to go to the first, but he will slide down to be extremely cautious. 2nd and 4, play action. Nope, it's a run. That's a first, and I believe that is Singletary. Yep, Devin Singletary with the first down, bringing up a 1st and 10. Overtime does not matter as much in these games because we need a winner, so they can go through as much overtime as they need. Left side handoff, it's a stretch. That might be enough for the first and more. Stumbling, bumbling, fumbling past the field goal marker. Play action, no, it's a run. Singletary gets it again, and that is another first. It looks like the Bengals are in deep trouble. Play action fake, throw, oh my god. Allen just threw a pick on the 10-yard line. Chidobe Awuzie with the interception. Crucial mistake by the Bills. The Bengals will get their shot. All they need is a field goal now. 2nd and 5. Play. Burrow throws in the middle, and dude, I guess the Bengals just didn't want it this year because now the Bills are set up for a field goal to win it. They're probably going to try to get a little closer. Allen hands it off down to the 27. They're going to probably go for another play just to get some more inches, and that is a first down. And I would assume they're going to kick the field goal. Here we go. Tyler Bass for the game-winning field goal. Kick is up. And it's good. Drilled it, and that's going to be the game. They're going to move on. The Bills defeating the Bengals by a score of 3-0. Alright, our next wild card game is on the NFC side of things with the Saints and the Eagles as Jalen Hurts tries to take it himself. He's not going to get the first down. Going to bring up a 3rd and 3. Overtime matchup. Both teams knotted at 0 as the Eagles do convert on the 3rd and 3 to get the first down. Play action fake. Hurts is going to scramble for it, and he's going to pick up the first, and he fumbles. These mobile quarterbacks have to be careful when they're running the ball because that's exactly what's going to happen. As Winston is going to get his shot to bring the Saints down the field. 2nd and 13 on the 37. Winston in trouble off his back foot. How did he complete that? Off his back foot, oh my god. That was incredible. Kamara doesn't get the carry after that play. I believe they're in field goal range if they get this first down. On the 41, play action fake to Kamara. Winston fires right side, and that is caught. Still in bounds, but it doesn't really matter because, again, we need a winner, so time is not a factor. Right side handoff for Kamara, and he's going to get the first. This is looking pretty good for the Saints as they're in field goal territory. Again, Kamara gets the handoff. Going to be tackled at that 19, 3rd and 6. Here we go, and that's caught. That's a first down, and they're in field goal range. All they got to do now is kick it, or they can just go for the touchdown. All right, 1st and goal on the 6. Winner moves on in the playoffs. It's not Kamara this time, but oh my gosh, he still got it. I thought he was down at the 1. Without Kamara in, the Saints still get the touchdown, and they're moving on, beating the Eagles 6-0. Alright, we have a 3rd overtime matchup. We got the Steelers and the Ravens, and it's a fumble. No one can hold on to these balls right now. 1st and 10, the Steelers have it on their 10. They're going to have to drive down the whole length of the field. Watch the sack! Oh, that was close. It was almost a safety. Mitch Trubisky's got to be careful there. In the end zone, Najee Harris is going to make maybe a 4-yard carry, 3rd and 13. As long as you don't take a safety here, and it was broken up. Better to just punt it away, live to play on defense, than giving up an interception or a safety. 100%. All right, let's see if there's a return. There's not a return at all. Stop dead in his tracks. 1st and 10 on the 47. Lamar's going to hand it off, and they're not really going to get anything. 2 yards, bringing up a 2nd and 8. Thought it was a play action, but they're going outside to the right. They are in field goal range, bringing up a 3rd and 3. It will be a long one, but they have Justin Tucker on the 46. They hand it off, and they stop him. 4th and 2. They're punting it. Okay. It's a fake. He throws it. Not going to be enough. Wow. I don't know why. Why would they fake punt it? At that point, why wouldn't you just go for it or kick a field goal with Tucker? That might cost them. 3rd and 9 for the Steelers here. Trubisky looking around, rolling out right side. Is he going to do it himself? He is. He's going to get the first down and a tiny bit more. These quarterbacks do not care about putting their body on the line. The run is going to... Ooh, there's a flag. And this might be coming back. Let's see who it is. It's going to be on the offense. So that's going to bring it back. 1st and long. Trubisky play action fake, and just like that, they're back in business in field goal range. 2nd and 2 on the 28. They're going to run it with Najee, obviously, but he's not going to get it. 3rd and inches. Here we go. Gives it to Najee one more time. Obviously, Najee's going to get it. This time, they're going to kick the field goal to upset the Ravens. And that's good. That is money. The Steelers, after the Ravens' fake punt, come in and shock them 6-3. All right, we are back on the NFC. We have the Commanders and the 49ers. 1 minute to go in the 4th. Still no score. Trey Lance going to take it himself on the right side. Dude, these mobile quarterbacks don't care. They're going to keep fumbling if they continue to do it that way. 37 seconds to go on the 42. 1st and 10. Lance in shotgun, and now is a scary pass. 2nd and 10 with 33 seconds to go. I assume they're going to try to go for a field goal. They're in field goal range. Got to get out of bounds. I guess not. They have a timeout. They have 2 more after that. 3rd and 1. Got to pick it up. They're going to run it, and he's going to get a big chunk of yards. He's still going. Down to the 10. They're going to kick a field goal for sure if they don't get a touchdown here. 1st and 10 on the 10, and forget the field goal. They're going for the touchdown. I think that's going to be the dagger. With 14 seconds to go, I don't think Wentz is going to have enough time. He does have 3 timeouts, but there's only 10 seconds left, and he's running for his life. Timeout, okay. 8 seconds to go on the 32. 2nd and 5. Wentz in the pocket, surveying, throws. Was caught for a moment, but broken up. 3rd and 5. 2 seconds to go. We're going to have to say a prayer. Looks short, and that is the game. Completed down at the 47, but that's not going to be enough. No touchdowns scored. The 49ers are moving on, winning this one 7-0. Back in the AFC, we have a 3-point ball game with Tennessee on top, but the Chargers have the ball. Here comes the pressure. Oof. Justin Herbert's got to be careful about that strip sack. 2nd and 19 on the 15. They're going to do a handoff to Eckler. 3rd and 17 to begin the 4th quarter. Got to pick it all up here, and they're not. They're going to have to punt unless they go for it on 4th, with which they are. Herbert in the pocket surveying. He caught it. He caught it. That was clutch. 1st and 10. 40 seconds to go on the 38. Herbert's got to move fast. Fires it to Keenan Allen for a first. 25 seconds to go. They let some time off the clock, then call their 2nd timeout. Play action. Finds his man. Keenan Allen, 2nd and 1. 12 seconds to go. They're going to hurry it up. Play action fly. He's got someone deep for sure. He throws it into double coverage, but there was a guy wide open in the middle of the end zone. They're going to have to kick a long field goal, but he should make it. Kicks up, and he misses. The Chargers miss a game-tying field goal, and they're going to lose to the Titans 3-0. All right, we have the Rams and the Vikings. Rams are currently down, and they don't have the ball. This has got to be stopped if you're a Rams fan. Kirk in the pocket. Here comes the pressure. And what? I thought that was picked off. but instead of a pick, it was a first down and a tiny bit more. 1st and 10 on the 38, play action fake, great protection, and that is caught by Justin Jefferson, I believe. Timeout, Rams, they're out of timeouts. Play action, nope, it's Dalvin Cook up the middle, and the Rams are in very dangerous space right now. 2nd and 2, no timeouts. Looking short, and Justin Jefferson doesn't get it. That's a 3rd and inches. If the Rams can stop him here, they still have a shot. Dalvin Cook's going to get the catch. No, what are you doing? Why didn't they hand it off? And Kirk's not throwing it away. Oh my God, the Rams have a shot with 20 seconds. I mean, it's not really, it's a long shot, but they have a shot. 1st and 10, 16 seconds ago on the 23. Stafford in the pocket, throws. That's going to be caught. Okay, I don't believe they have a shot. Time is about to expire with 1 second, and they don't get a playoff. And the Vikings, I think that's an upset. Vikings definitely upset the Rams here, winning 3-0. After our last wildcard matchup, we now have the divisional round. Welcome the Chiefs and the Cowboys going up against the Steelers and the Vikings. We also have another 2 matchups, Bills and Titans, and Saints and 49ers. Let's get this started. Alright, welcome to Dallas. We have the Cowboys and the Vikings squaring off in this divisional matchup. Vikings have a 3-point lead, but the Cowboys have the ball as, I believe that's Michael Gallup, as Dak Prescott completes his first pass of the game. Play action fake, throwing left side, and that's caught. Oh my God, he's still going. Is that CeeDee Lamb? 1st and 10 on the 28. Cowboys looking to strike, and they get another contested grab. Oh my gosh. In shotgun, no huddle. 1st and 10 on the 13. Dot after dot after dot. 2nd and 1. And finally, I think, the Cowboys took a timeout. Zeke's going to get the carry, and Zeke's going to get in. I don't think they needed to call a timeout right there. But we'll see if that's going to bite them, because Kirk's going to have 20 seconds to go down the field. Dump it off to Dalvin Cook. Not optimal 5-yard gain, but still a 5-yard gain. Kirk looking, surveying, throws a bomb down the field. It's going to be broken up. All right, it's going to bring up 3rd and 4. 9 seconds to go. Still time. Kirk again, not a bomb, but this time it's short. 4th and 4, 5 seconds to go. You got to look short and get out of bounds. Game clock is expired. Throws it off his back foot. I don't imagine this is going anywhere. It almost was. It almost was caught. But that's going to be the ball game. Cowboys going to secure the win 7-3. All right, we're taking you to Buffalo. We have another divisional matchup. The Bills and the Titans, both I can barely see on the screen because they're both wearing white. Incomplete pass, bringing up 3rd and 5. This is an overtime matchup, so we're going to keep playing until somebody scores. 4th and 1, the Titans are forced to punt. I mean, they could have faked it like the Ravens did, but I can imagine Mike Vrabel's not going to do that. It's going to be tackled down at the 21. All right, 1st and 10 for Josh Allen and company. No protection in the backfield, and that's broken up. 2nd and 10. It is so hard to see these players on the screen. Allen looking right side, but the weather is just killing everybody. The ball must be slippery or something. Here we go. Do you see how the ball was right there? That came out. It was not a perfect throw at all. 3rd and 10, still converted. Allen looking left side, and that is caught. I believe that's Dawson Knox for a first down. It doesn't matter how you get the first downs. It doesn't have to be pretty. As long as you're getting them, that's all that matters. Speaking of pretty, that was just horrendous. 2nd and 10 on the 48. Allen surveying. I think, dude, Dawson Knox is his go-to man right now. 3rd and 4 on the 46. Here we go. Allen, I believe that's Diggs for the first down. They are in field goal territory now. Again, overtime does not matter as Devin Singletary is going to get the carry. 2nd and 4. They're going for the field goal now. Tyler Bass for the game winner. Oh, that was so close. And they're going to call it. That is good. And the Titans are going to lose this game 3-0. The Bills are moving on. All right. Chiefs and Steelers. I'm pretty sure we all know who's going to win this game. Mahomes doesn't feel the pressure. He's going down. That's a sack. And the Steelers might have a shot here. I don't want to call games. Here's Clyde Edwards Hilaire. 3rd and 19 on the 16. Mahomes looking, they're going to do a screen. This has a shot. Breaks the first tackle, but that's not going to be enough. 4th and 7. Chiefs going to have to punt. Going to give the ball back to the Steelers, who have a shot to get a field goal or a touchdown. I don't have the Steelers winning this one, but it would be an upset for sure, as Trubisky will hand it off to Najee Harris for a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7 on the 29, approaching the end of the 3rd. Najee Harris is a tank, powering through that whole line to get the first. Trubisky, I don't know what that was. That was amazing. He had defenders in his face, threw it off his back foot, spinning around. What is he doing? Okay, he's got to stop doing that, because he's just going to, either fumble it or throw an interception. Trubisky again spinning off his back foot. Is that his signature move? It doesn't even matter because the game's over. And just like that, I thought they might have a chance, but Chiefs, we all know what the Chiefs do. They're going to win this one 3-0. All right, we have the 49ers and the Saints. 49ers have the ball and the lead, as Trey Lance avoided the pressure but threw it away. Okay. 2nd and 10 on the 42, 51 seconds to go. 2 timeouts for the Saints, as they're going to QB run it, and Trey Lance is going to fall forward, but there is a flag. Let's see who it's on. It's going to be on the offense for holding, bringing it back to 2nd and 19. Lance in the pocket throws it to Kittle. Kittle's going to power his way. I mean, that was a huge chunk right there. That's what the 49ers needed. 3rd and 5. Lance in the middle, and that's caught, and that broke the hearts of all the Saints fans. The Saints have no timeouts. They're going to continue to run the ball down the throat, and they can't stop it. Another first down. And that's going to begin the 4th. And the 49ers are going into win formation by taking a knee, winning this game 7-0. After that matchup, we are now in the NFC Championship game. We have the Cowboys and the 49ers trying to go to the Super Bowl. With the ball, we have the 49ers. With the lead, we have the 49ers. 49ers are trying to go back to the Super Bowl for the first time since they lost to Mahomes. And Trey Lance is trying to do everything he can to will his team. He's just got to be careful of those fumbles. 3rd and 4 on the 35. Lance, look at... I just said you got to be careful, and he throws a pick. Let's hope it's not a pick 6. It's going to be down within the 10 at the 7. 1st and goal. You do not want that if you're a Seahawks fan. 49ers fan, I got so confused that Dallas scored right in front of my eyes. Trey Lance is going to have a shot. He's going to have 3 timeouts and a whole minute to go down the field to at least get a field goal. They're going to hand it off. Incredible spin move by Deebo Samuel. To begin the 4th quarter, they're at the 40. Lance in the pocket, looking middle, and that is going to be caught. Who else but Deebo Samuel? 45 seconds ago on the 45. 1st and 10. Lance in the pocket, looks again. Dude, he is firing some lasers right now. 1st and 10 again on the 24. If you were Dallas, you were really trying to keep them on the ground and stop them and make them use their timeouts. Speaking of timeouts, they used their first one. 2nd down. They're going to run it. Oh, no one tackled him. They're going to take their 2nd timeout. 3rd and 6. You have to stop them here. There it is. A spin move. He gets caught at the 20. They're going to take a timeout. Or they're not. They're going to see a game-winning field goal. And that's exactly what happens. Cowboys defense didn't have enough in them, and they're going to lose 10-7. A trip to the Super Bowl is on the line to go see San Francisco. We got the Bills and the Chiefs. It's going to happen just like last year, except it wasn't the AFC Championship. It was a divisional game. It was the Bengals and Chiefs in the AFC Championship game. But right now, we're talking Bills and Chiefs. 2nd and 8 for Mahomes. They're both scoreless, 0-0, but Chiefs have the ball, and the time is on their side. Travis Kelce for a 1st down conversion or third down conversion. Apologize. 1st and 10. Mahomes looking, finds his target. I believe that was Juju in the middle. 1st and 10. 44 seconds to go on the 48. Mahomes looking in the pocket. Nothing's there. He fires. How the hell did he catch that? In between 3 defenders. There is face mask on the defense. Crucial penalty because they're now in field goal range. I wouldn't be surprised if they just run the ball and force Buffalo to take their timeouts. First timeout is charged. 2nd and 5. Another run. Oh, that's a 1st down. Buffalo's taking their 2nd timeout. 1st and goal on the 9. You got to hope for a pick or a fumble. And they're just letting him walk straight in. No timeouts. This is it. You got to stop him here. Mahomes hands it off. And again, Buffalo couldn't stop a nosebleed. They're going to have 17 seconds to go with 2 timeouts. Allen running. What are you doing? You're literally running out of his own pocket and into a defender. I think that's game because they're not going to have enough time to go down the field, facing a 2nd and 22. 3rd and 9 with 7 seconds to go. No timeouts on the 33. Allen fires right side. It's completed, but the game's over. And the Chiefs, again, are going to beat the Bills, and they're going to the Super Bowl. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Super Bowl. It's literally a rematch of a couple years ago. It's the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It's crazy because I didn't have the 49ers or the Chiefs going to the Super Bowl at all. There are teams that didn't even make the playoffs that I thought would be in this simulation that would be in the Super Bowl, but hey, it's a simulation. Crazy things happen, but we have the Chiefs and the 49ers. Let's go down to the field. Alright, so after halftime, the score is 0-0, but we expected that. Lance going to dump it off to his halfback, who's not going to get enough for the first. 2nd and 7, approaching the end of the 3rd. QB read, but that's going to be blown up. 3rd and 6 to start the 4th quarter on the 31. Lance fires. That's going to be right side, but he doesn't even get the 1st down. They have to punt. Mahomes is going to take over. Fires. He's going to be caught. It's going to be caught, but they caught him right there. It was not even close to a 1st down. 2nd and 3. Hardman. No, he's going to turn on the Jets. He's gone. He's literally gone. Fastest dude on the team. No one's going to catch him. That is a Kansas City touchdown. And the way simulations have been going, I think Kansas City may have just won the game. Lance is going to throw it off. Okay. I'm kind of confused why we're dumping it off with 15 seconds to go. But Lance seems to know. What was that throw? It was caught for a second, but broken up. 3rd and 4. And it's funny because why did they get rid of Jimmy Garoppolo? Because he couldn't make throws he couldn't make good throws in the Super Bowl. And here we are. History tends to repeat itself. Same teams, same situation. Oh, wait a second. Forget everything I said about the 49ers. I believe that was pass interference. Pass interference on the defense. The 49ers have it shot. 0 on the clock. Lance in the pocket. Throws in the back of the end zone. Oh. And just like that, the 49ers are going 0-2 against Mahomes and the Chiefs, whereas the Chiefs are going to win their 2nd straight Super Bowl against the 49ers, winning this one 7-0. Obviously, Mecole Hardman was the MVP. He caught one ball for 68 yards to the house. That was the only reason why they won, or we'd probably still be in overtime. But, heck yeah. Congratulations to the Chiefs fans. Let me know if we enjoyed today's video. I thought maybe the 1-minute quarters would be a different twist on a simulation. If you guys have any other ideas, let me know in the comments. I will see you guys next week. We have football season starting literally come Thursday, so we're super excited for that. But I will see you guys next week. Enjoy the rest of your day.